stream. I'm gonna wait for a few of you guys to come in. And we're gonna get started. Oh, these pictures are fire. Love models. Do-do-do-do. I want to play music, low-key, high-key. It is so hot. I'm gonna try to get my makeup done quicker this time. Y'all, I did something cute to my hair. I did this cute little like braid thing in the back. So I pulled my hair back and we got this going on. I got to look at myself from my phone. If y'all remember. Yeah. It's cute, right? Something different. Something different. Why is it so hot in here? It feels good outside. Finally. It might rain later though. Shout out to everybody that joined my live yesterday. You guys are lit. I actually ended up having a really good night. I was an hour late to my date, but it was fine. And it has some really, really, really good ribeye steak, y'all. Happy Friday. How you doing? Yeah. So maturing is realizing, let me put you guys on. Maturing is realizing that paying for dry cleaning, housekeeping, paying for laundry service, yeah. I finally found a good dry cleaner, but she also is her and her husband. But they also do cleaning service, like they'll do your laundry in full and everything like that. And I don't know why, but whenever I do my laundry, sometimes my clothes get fucked up. And I don't understand. I use free and clear detergent. I use laundry sanitizer. And I'm so anxious. I literally like put my clothes literally in like 4 to 6 loads because that's how anxious I am messing up my clothes. So I'm like, you know what? Investing in somebody doing my laundry for me actually won't be bad. It won't be bad. And this lady that I started to go to, she did all my clothes. I went and picked up my clothes from her today actually, and she has a few of my items. She's washing all of my dance clothes. Like, she's doing everything. She's doing my bedding, she's doing my bath rugs, she's doing my dance clothes, she's doing everything. Under $200. Love her. Love her. She's from Cuba. She's from Cuba. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna always get like my services done with people from other cultures because they're really good at what they do. Not everybody. Of course, it depends on the person and the company, but like for the most part, them folks, they know exactly what they're doing. So I appreciate her and her husband and their business and what they got going on. She literally fixed my outfits. I had a really, really sexy orange dress that I've only worn probably 2 or 3 times in the past like 3 years of me having the dress. And it had like tie-dye or dye transfer on it. It was blue stains on my dress. Now it's all gone. Had a blue stain on my white cream romper outfit. That's gone. And I'm like, yeah. And I like her because she communicates with you too. Like, she communicated like, hey, I'm gonna work on these pieces a bit longer to try to get the stain out. Gone. So I'm like, yeah, you're good in my book. You're good in my book. And she's just a sweetheart. Like, she's a sweetheart. And she said that her and her store, like, they've been there for like 20 years. So, but yeah, so that's how my day started, you guys. All is well and well is amazing. If you were on my live yesterday, then you know I was getting ready for a date. And then what happened? I was an hour late because I was chopping it up with you guys, and then my makeup turned out actually really pretty. I'm really happy with how my makeup turned out. But my lips feel dry right now, so let me just, you know, I want to play music too.
Battery 100%.
Connected to. That's my speaker. But I want to play music too while I do my makeup. Is that cool? Can we do that? Can we vibe? Actually, how is that going to work? Because I want to be able to see you guys' comments. I'm going to have to literally read the comments like this. But yeah. Again, I'm not a professional when it comes to makeup. I'm just playing around with my makeup. But yeah, I want to do, let's look up non-copyrighted R&B music. And let's see what we got that comes up. Is this a song or is this just her intro? Came so distant, girl. The way we fell in love, it was almost instant. I'm trying to find a way around it. Girl, tell me how you feel about it. You still love me. This could work. Actually, no, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Me no gusta. Me no gusta. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, babe. How about you? I'm trying to, like, see what I want. Non-copyright music. Neo, Akon, SZA. This is Ashanti Foolish. Alrighty. Make sure that your skin is prepped nicely before you put your makeup on. I do know that much. I'm gonna try to finish this in 20 minutes. 15. I already did my skin routine this morning, and again, all I did was pick up my dry cleaning and my laundry, and then I just went and ate a salad. I chilled in my car for an hour, talked to my friends in our group chat. My friends are so funny. So yeah. So I feel like my face is still good, but I'm gonna put some more aloe vera. What have you guys been up to? How are y'all doing? Oh, I need my other mirror. Please gone. I have like 3 mirrors. It's the aloe vera gel I use. You're doing good. I love it. I trusted you. I trusted you. So sad. So sad. LOL. What side of the world do you guys live on? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Where are you guys? For all my newbies. Get the chance to leave you. That you need me. Oh gosh. Okay. I do know where each product you want to wait a little bit. You want to wait a little bit for the products to like settle. This is my Hydro Milk Grip Glow Primer. I like the glow one because I like to have a dewy face. I like a dewy face. Play me and desire me. I'm a doll, but I still want to party. I want to play my actual music. I wish YouTube didn't copyright. A little bit goes a long way with this product because it's so like, it's so shiny. My eyes. Okay, so that's our primer. Put a little bit. Boom. You're from Spring Lake, North Carolina. That is lit. How far is that from Charlotte? I used to live in Charlotte. You're from Morocco. I love Moroccans. Love Moroccans. I'm so sad. Why are you sad? You have beautiful hair like a lady. Thank you. How are things? Jose, things are pretty good. How are things with you? You say you don't like the music? I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I have to play non-copyrighted music. I could play my own stuff, but I would have to clip the whole video out. Oh yeah. LOL. Okay, hold on. I was playing with a Ouija board, trying to do a money ritual, and a goddamn ghost came out, ended up in a full-blown fist fight with them. Not good at all, and I'm still broke. I'm screaming. Try to do another ritual. Try to do another ritual, but this time channel different energies. If you can. LOL. Hi, baby Rel. How are you? Hello. Hello from Sydney, Australia. I love it. I want to go to Australia. I've never been to Australia. Is it true that you guys have a spider season out there? Is that true? You guys have a spider season? Because I'm like, that's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of spiders. But I do. Once again. I gotta get in like the crease of my eye. I pray that my makeup turns good like it did yesterday. Cause I'm gonna be sad if it doesn't. But I think it should. Just trust the process. Just trust the process, they say. And you'll be just fine. Let it sit for a minute. So while I'm doing that, I guess I'll just play around with my eyebrows. Just brush them for now. All I do is literally just get my eyebrows waxed. And my eyebrow lady, she waxes my eyebrows perfectly perfect. You don't see many spiders? Okay, that's good. Can I tag you on my community post? Yeah, you can. You said, what did I do today? So all I did today was literally just pick up my dry cleaning and my laundry. That's all I did today. Yeah. The guy I went on a date with last night, he wanted to hang out with me again tonight, but I got stuff to do. Got my own stuff to do today, so I'm gonna prioritize self today. One of my homegirls, she just hit me up asking if I wanted to spend some time. But I don't know, because I gotta do some stuff, you know. Of course I would love to spend time with my friends. Any chance I get to be able to spend time with my friends, I want to take that, you know. But sometimes you got to make temporary sacrifices so that you can do what you want to do later in life, you know. Long as we got blend, 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 blend. Do it for fun, don't take it personal. Internally. I said skirt, skirt on niggas. Skirt, skirt on them, guys. For all the girls in the chat, skirt, skirt on anyone that's not good for you, okay? Because you're not missing out on nothing that's not good for you, okay? Thanks for the love, baby. You went to the park. You just went walking. Seeing you makes me feel like my own mother. Why do you feel like your mom when you look at me? That's interesting. Everything you do. Okay. So now that we have our first layer of concealer down, and you see how it just looks just like freaking butter on my face, that just melted right there. But I feel like when your makeup looks good, even from what I've seen on TikTok, from the TikTok girlies, having a nice skin prep is important, and I'm very grateful that I just have really good skin. I'm very grateful that I have good skin. The only time I've ever had skin issues was just like being a teenager, or like hormones, or if I ate certain foods. Like I can't eat a lot of cheese, y'all. And I love cheese, but I can't eat a lot of cheese because cheese literally, I notice if I eat too much cheese or 2 sticks too many, I end up just having a random, like, I'll just break out. Okay. If I want to come to Sydney, the best time is around next month. So how was it the rest of the year? Is it like really, really cold, or like how's the weather over in Australia? Hi Barbie, how is it going? Pretty good, babe. I'm gay. How to get a boyfriend? How to get a boyfriend if you are gay? Like if you're a guy, honestly, considering I live in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm surrounded by gay people. Which is funny because I used to be like, I don't see many gay people in Atlanta. And that changed within a year. Mm-hmm. Make sure I get that crease. I feel like there's a lot of gay people in the world, so it shouldn't be hard, right, to get a boyfriend. I don't think it should be hard to find a boyfriend if you're gay because there's a lot of more people that are open to being gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to talk about the people that are DL. We're talking about the people that are openly like gay, confident within themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like now it shouldn't be that difficult to get a boyfriend or a significant other if you're gay. And I feel like being gay doesn't change just natural human experiences, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but whether you're gay, straight, asexual, whatever the case may be, you still have to naturally connect with somebody, you know. And if you guys naturally connect, then cool. You know, you still got to naturally connect with people. How to get a boyfriend? Be yourself, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about just how you naturally like meet people. Like when you meet people, if you guys naturally gravitate towards each other, then you guys naturally gravitate towards each other. If not, then you know. Do y'all like catch my drift? Do you catch my drift? You, no matter what your sexuality is, at the end of the day, humans are still humans, and you still gotta allow yourself to use your discernment to see if somebody is batshit crazy, or if they're a user, or if they're just trying to take advantage of you, only use you for sex, like whatever the case may be. Like, regardless, the same rules apply. Like, still figure out people's intentions and use your discernment, and know that some personality types just are like not it. Some personality types are just not it. You know what I'm saying? How is it 4 o'clock already? It was just 3:40 something when I started my makeup. That's why I'm like, time be doing its own thing, because it dead ass was just 3:40 something when I started my makeup. How is it 4:04 already? Okay. I'm gonna pause the music since we're having good conversation now. Dr. Doom, who's that? The best discernment. I'm sorry, I have to actually, since I'm stopping the music, let me just go. I can read the comments on my phone actually. I can read the comments on my phone now. I stopped the music. You said maybe because you were so blowed you forgot about what time it was. Honestly, I've been sober for several days. I haven't smoked weed in a few days. So not too much on me. Not too much on me. Hold on. Let me connect this phone to my Wi-Fi, because I'm just like, is my Wi-Fi cool? Is my phone lagging for you guys, or is it okay? Am I lagging? Anyways, can I speak Arabic? I don't know anything in Arabic, but I have an Arabic tattoo. I have an Arabic tattoo. You said I look way better without makeup. That's what everybody was saying yesterday. Oh, also, the reason why I'm letting this sit in my face is because I want to let it sit on my face for a little bit, for a little minute. Sorry, I talked too fast. For a little minute. And then it'll just look nice when I blend it in. So, let's see. Kevin reposted short of when he met you. Kevin? Who's Kevin? Who is Kevin? You said, is trolling allowed in here? Honestly, I can't control people that troll. Not once have I ever gotten on live and said, hey, you guys can go ahead and start trolling me. People kind of just do it on their own. So, you know, I let people live. But obviously if people are doing too much for my viewers, then I gotta like remove them or whatever. Because my folks don't like when y'all be trolling me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my people that be coming on my live sometimes that actually like value me and stuff like that, they don't like when you guys be trying to be mean to me. They don't like it. People don't like when you guys are mean to me. For those that do try to troll and be mean, they don't like that. And I can say that I have people that literally be coming at y'all like, oh, you want to come for Courtney? Well, we finna come for you. Like, you know? But because, like, I live in Atlanta, bro. So that's why I'm just, like, me living in Atlanta. I've worked at clubs. Like, nothing nobody says can really hurt my feelings for real. Like, I had to learn a long time ago how to literally not allow people to make me upset. And to not care about people's opinions. And to just see everything as a joke. And then I also tell people, I am a troll myself. You can't troll a troll. I don't take anything serious for real. I might, okay, let me not say that. I'm very, very gullible sometimes. Sometimes I lack common sense. I'm very smart, but sometimes I lack common sense. So sometimes people will say things, like some people will comment stuff, and I'll be like, I'll repeat it. And then someone will be like, oh my God, why did you say that? They tried to trick you. It actually means this. And then when I go back and look at what that person said to me, I'm like, oh my God, they did get me. Oh no. But other than that, I literally just don't be paying attention for real. Like, I really just, I be in my own world over here. I be in my own world over here, for real, for real. We be cooling over here, in my opinion. At least that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But yeah. Is Sky Jackson little sister okay? I didn't know Sky Jackson had a little sister. Uh-oh. You said, what is trolling? Trolling is basically when people make a joke and they like to say jokes or whatever. And it's, how can I explain it? Trolling is when you're not taking anything seriously. So you just start talking shit, or you just start like being weird on purpose, thinking that it's going to get a reaction out of somebody. Or maybe not. Maybe you're not expecting a reaction out of somebody. But either way, you're saying things and you're making it seem like you're being serious when you're really not. You're just joking. Trolling is literally another word for joking. Like, you're just joking. You're not being for real. If you are being for real, then that's another story. At that point, you're just being a bully. And it's never good to be a bully, guys. Because remember, in high school or middle school or elementary school or pre-K, whatever, you know how you didn't like when people were mean to you, when people started talking about you? So then if you turn around and start talking about other people, you're literally acting like the product of your environment. Now you're a bully. You're being the exact thing that you claim to not have liked or enjoyed. and now you're turning around doing the same thing as a grown adult. Isn't that crazy? But people do it. People do it. See, when I say that I'm a troll, I basically mean like I'm not taking the thing seriously. But I'm not being mean to people. That's the difference. Like, I don't troll to be mean. I don't troll to be rude. I don't troll to talk about, like, I'm not that type of troll. I'm not that type of troll. What time is it where you are? It is 4:11. Oh, you're saying that I look like Sky Jackson's little sister. Oh, that's a compliment. Thank you, babe. That is a compliment. So what I'm doing now, I'm just using my beauty blender, my beauty blender, and I damped it with water, and then I squeezed it. With what you call it? The paper towel. Why do we wet the sponge? Honestly, I don't know. The girlies just say to do it, but not everybody does it. Some people don't damp their beauty blenders, but I've been doing it for the past 2 days. So why not? You know. But I don't know why they say to do that. Do you guys know why they say to do that? Because I don't know. Okay. I'll let that sit for a minute. Actually, no. Now I'm going to go back over with my first concealer just to go over this area around my mouth, because I don't want to look too white around my mouth, but I did want to lighten it up a little bit. And around my mouth area is where I just want to conceal a bit more, just because of the fact that that's where I have a bit more hyperpigmentation. So that's literally it. That's literally it. Ooh, my eyes. Other than that, that's it. I think that's it. I want to put some darkness back around. Maybe a little bit up here. Now we're just playing around. I didn't do this yesterday on the top of my forehead, but now we're just playing around. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. So while I'm letting that sit for a minute, we can go ahead and do our bronzer. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait to do my bronzer. I wanna do one thing at a time. Yeah, I wanna do one thing at a time so that I don't do too much. You're incredible. Thank you, Platinum. I appreciate you, babe. You're in Atlanta tonight for your birthday celebration. LOL. Where are you going for your birthday, Izzy? I had to see who that was. Hi, Izzy. How are you? Y'all, I'm so funny. I don't know why. Like, I came back to Atlanta for my birthday trip, and it's been taking me a whole week to get myself back together. That shit funny as fuck. But yeah. My makeup actually looks good. Like, when I look at myself on my other phone, this shit actually blended out really nice. You say you hope I like chubby white girls too. I don't discriminate against nobody. Are you trying to say there's gonna be chubby white girls at his birthday celebration? Why? What was the point of saying that? That's so funny. Like, I don't think anybody here is judging off, you know, people's weight. I mean, somebody's weight has literally nothing to do with me. You know, it has absolutely nothing to do with me. Nothing. For those that's new to the chat or new to Casually Me, I'm one of those people, like, I believe in being in your own world and not talking about people because it literally does nothing for you. Like, talking about people, gossiping about people, like, it does absolutely nothing for you. I think more people should practice objectiveness, you know? Practice being more objective, you know, just be cool. Like, everybody just be cool. All right. Now that I'm getting all these email notifications on my phone. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. So whatever excess product we got now, it's coming off. And now our concealer looks like skin. Well, it looks more like skin like it did before. Boom. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Do not forget to blend. And I just started doing a second layer of concealer in certain areas because I saw on TikTok that it's okay to do that. And I don't wear a foundation, so I feel like if I wore foundation, then maybe that would be a whole different story, but I only use concealer. Okay, so now we can go in with our bronzer. Sabs is a desperate loser. Why are you talking about people? Who is Sab? You talking about the person I just said gooning right now? That is so mean. Please don't talk about your students. Okay, everybody in the chat, you all should treat each other like brothers and sisters, guys. We should be nice to each other. We should be nice to each other. Don't you agree? That's one thing I never understood about the world. Because the world will be like, everybody be kind to each other. Everybody be kind to each other. Peace, peace, love, and happiness. And then we'll turn around and start talking about people, being mean to people. Like the ego. Like everybody will start acting off of their ego. But then we'll turn around and be like, everybody should be peace, love, and happiness. So for me, I'm like, where does the integrity lie? Where is your integrity? Because how are you going to preach to not be a bully, not be this and not be that, but then you turn around and do the exact thing that you're saying not to do? Make it make sense because it don't. That's one thing I've noticed about the world, though. You know. Can't really do much about it. That's why it's important to just focus on yourself. Sometimes I wonder if I didn't have an astigmatism in both of my eyes, I wonder would I be able to see my makeup better? Clearly I would, right? So now what this is my Rare Beauty. This is Rare Beauty, right? Yeah, my Rare Beauty liquid contour in the color Serene. And I've seen the girls use dots. I don't know why they use the dots, because in some cream bronzer sticks, they just do like the lines, but for this one, they do the dots. Why? I don't know, but I've been doing it as well. But I can't tell you why to do that. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I can see better on my camera. Oop. Oop. Okay. Boom. Boom. Y'all, I told somebody that I was gonna be ready 4:30. That's so funny. Time is going by hella fast. If you want to be nice to us, lower the camera. If I lower the camera's gonna be turned off. If I lower the camera is going to be turned off. Are you sure that's what you want me to do? Choose wisely. Choose wisely. You say he's just mad that I'm fresh off the honey pack. I'm ready. LOL. What does that mean, fresh off the honey pack? What's the honey pack? You said I'm as fake as my hair. Well, my hair isn't fake. Technically, this came from somebody's head. So it's not fake. It's real hair. So there's that. Um, yeah. Y'all are so funny. That's why I say you can't hurt my feelings. You can't troll me. I literally will flip everything to my benefit. And I learned how to do that. If you didn't know, now you know. Flip everything to your benefit. That's like the best way to go about life. When you flip everything to your benefit. Because when you flip everything to your benefit, nothing can hurt your feelings. And also, you don't have to believe anything that you don't believe is true. Like I said, I listen to Shira 7. Like, for those that don't know, for the girls in the chat, Shira 7 will literally save your life. Like, I listen to Shira 7 like every day. Like, I love that lady. Like, Shira 7 will have you literally be in your most powerful mode. I'm sorry, I gotta go back and forth between. But yeah, listening to Shira 7 will definitely have you like in a whole different mode. Like, she helps you realize your power. Her content is more so for like women, but the gays listen to her too. Like, it's more for feminine energies. You know, it's a feminine energy channel. But I feel like masculine men can tune into her spiritual channel. She has 2 channels. So her Ashera Goddess one is the one where she speaks more about like spirituality, the ways of the world, alchemy, all of those things if you're into that type of stuff. And I feel like that can be for any genders, you know. To know the ways of the world, to know how to go about people's psychology, all of that good stuff, you know. Where's the other? Here it is. How are you? I'm doing good, baby. Speaking of flip, do a flip. I can't do a flip right now. I'm doing my makeup. I'm doing my makeup. It's funny. I don't know how to do a backflip, y'all. I know how to do a flip off a pole. I think it's considered a flip. Well, yeah, if I'm upside down on the pole, I definitely know how to like flip my legs over into a split. I definitely know how to do that. For sure. For sure. Pole dance is fun. Pole dance is like the best way to learn new tricks too. I will definitely say that for sure. All right, y'all. We're almost done here. Almost done here. We're almost done with our first set. Like, this is our liquid products, cream products and all that good stuff. And now we're gonna go in with our liquid blush by Rare Beauty, which I didn't know that Rare Beauty was Selena Gomez. Like, Selena Gomez has a makeup thing. I had no idea. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna go up today. Try something new. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna let this sit for a second. LOL. Let's see what my friends are saying. My friends have been tripping me out all day in our group chat. I love my friends, yo. Are you guys in group chats with your friends? You look like a white queen and brown skin. Did you get plastic surgery? I did not get plastic surgery. LOL. I am a beautiful melanated person. I am a beautiful bronze, brown, luscious, melanated person. LOL. I need to fix this. What are you getting ready for? I'm just getting ready for the night. I'm doing my makeup for the night. You know, there's actual several things happening tonight. My friends, they just sent something like a bowling event for sickle cell. There's this, I think it's like a sickle cell event or sickle cell awareness event happening somewhere in Georgia. But again, I'm busy tonight, so I doubt I'm gonna make that, unfortunately. Come to Turkey, Istanbul. Oh my god, I have a lot of people that watch me from Turkey. Whenever I've met people from Turkey here in Atlanta, they always tell me like I would have a good time out there. Uh-oh. Shorty's getting baked later. How did you know? You said how long? How long what? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slow. Give me grace. Give me grace. Okay. I just want this to go up. Oh, do y'all hear my phone going off? Buzz, 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 buzz. Like, you know that you have a real true friend group. Because let me tell you something about me and my friends. My friends and I literally will have a group chat. And we literally will be talking about, we'll talk about 5 things at one time. It literally happened today. Talking about 5 things at one time. And we'll be out and about. And I literally will be in the parking lot in my car laughing at these girls. And we'll just be talking and just freaking just talking about some bullshit, just laughing, joking. Like, I love my friends. I love my friends. I just saw them on Tuesday and I texted them today, like, I miss and love you guys. Like, I'm attached to my friends low-key. Like, I know that I be in my own world and I'll go ghost, but I dead ass. I love my friends. I love my friends. I love my friends. I'm gonna always say that. Here we go again. I'll be back later. Well, at least you'll be back. You know. It was on here we go again. Here we go again with what? What did I do? Can I please be your girlfriend? You gotta like give me a girlfriend proposal. I want a girlfriend proposal, respectfully. Okay, y'all. So now that we are done, wait, we're not. Actually, yes, we are. We are done. We are done with our cream products. So now we can go in with our pressed powders first. We can go in with our pressed powder first to set everything. Shout out to the girl on TikTok that said that for every liquid product that you have, there is a powder product. So this is my Hourglass pressed powder. I don't really know. Translucent tan. This is translucent tan Hourglass. And I like it, you know. Like, I can see myself. I'm gonna let my face sit for a second before I do my other powder for my face, because I realized before, like, I fucked up. But so basically what had happened was, if you didn't know, if your face is too oily, when you put your brush or whatever in the pressed powder, it's gonna leave like an oil mark in your makeup. But fortunately, you can just scrape it off, so that's always good. But yeah. And look up so you can avoid creases in your makeup, okay? And it's crazy because the way I did my makeup yesterday, y'all, I was like, oh my God, this shit look good as fuck. And I was like, okay, it's the powder. It's the powder. It is the powder. I like the powder is now my new favorite step in my makeup routine. Because it's like, it's just so like, it's such an accomplishing feeling. Like, give me my trophy. It's such an accomplishing feeling when you're not a pro at makeup, but yet you're getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow, I did that. Courtney did that. I don't look like Jigsaw? You know? I keep getting notifications. I'm like, what are these notifications? But yeah, it's just a nice achieving feeling. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And I haven't done like a full face in a minute. Like lately, I've just been doing like blush on my eyeshadows. Blush for my eyeshadow, I mean. But once I do a look with my eyeshadow, I wonder how that's gonna be. And my eyeliner. I bought this new eyeliner gel. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, trying to apply eyeliner when you can't see, it's hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie, this shit's difficult. There are always creeps in a pretty girl's life. That's why they have mods. And you know what's crazy? Because my glasses are off, I can't even see what everybody's saying. So I have no idea what's going on. Until I look into the chat, I don't know. But fun fact, y'all, I work in nightlife. Like, I work at clubs. So it's like, working at a club, you come across so many different personality types. Like, for real, for real. For real, for real. So that's why it don't be, like, it don't be a thing for me, honestly. I just ignore people. That's me. Like, I ignore people. Unless someone is doing too much, or unless, like, someone is saying something and is, you know, making me and my folks upset, then I'll say something. But for the most part, I'm not like, you gotta learn how to ignore people, you guys. Even on the internet, like, just ignore people. They're literally on the internet. You can literally shut your phone off. Boom. Now you can't talk to nobody no more. Now nobody can talk to you because you don't turn your phone off. Think of it like that. Like, think of it like that. This is my phone. I could turn this phone off right now and not gotta talk to nobody. Now what? Now what? Now who are you gonna troll? Nobody, because I turned my phone off. Now who gonna interrupt me? Nobody. You control the traffic, you guys. You guys are in control of this. You guys are in control of this. Remember that. Remember that. You are in control. Nobody's in control of you but you. Don't forget that. Okay? And I'm saying that because I love you guys. You're Turkish? That's lit. I am from Virginia. Okay. So now that our pressed powder is all over our face, nice and smooth. Y'all see what we got going on here? Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Now we can go in with our loose powder, our loose setting powder, Laura Mercier. This is a really nice powder, by the way. Team Laura. And I have this in, what is this color? Translucent Medium Deep. Translucent Medium Deep. And I'm going to put a little bit on the palm of my hand. But I pray I don't get on my outfit. Boom. We can dip a little bit more. Okay. Now we're just going to do a little bit on the chin. Okay. This is going to help lock in everywhere that we put concealer. Okay. Everywhere that we put concealer. Lock in our makeup so we're not going to sweat anything off. And like I said yesterday, like with this step, literally gotta talk like this and let it sit for a minute so that we can avoid smile lines. I noticed yesterday that I didn't really have much smile line issue, and I think it's because I finally have a really nice powder routine. And I know some people, like, you can use this all over your face. For the girls in the chat, you could use this all over your face. And people will use a lighter baking powder, like the white one, to give themselves like a white under eye. But I'm still deciding on if I want to do that. But I don't mind my pressed powder. So we're going to let this sit for a minute. You said you're obsessed with myself? Absolutely. I'm obsessed with myself. Absolutely. Let's see. What are my friends talking about? LOL. So many messages. Do. Oh, me trying to catch up on these messages is so funny. It's like you turn away for 2 seconds. You turn away for 2 seconds and now you have 100 messages. LOL. Okay. I think that's enough for the powder. Now we can scrape it off. Man, this powder is the truth. My new powder routine literally just changes the whole makeup game for me. For me personally, as a newbie, I love it. I love it. Oh. LOL. I don't know why I randomly be wanting to say Figaro. Am I the only person like that? From that SpongeBob, Figaro. I think it was from SpongeBob, Figaro. I don't even know what that's from. Figaro. I think it is from SpongeBob. I think. That almost got effed up. Okay. Now that we got that out the way, our Laura Mercier setting powder. Now we're gonna go back in with our pressed powder again. Which you can do this and not look like jigsaw, because at first I wasn't sure, but it's fine. So just go back over it with the light one. That's what I'm gonna do for my makeup routine. And we're gonna be all kosher. It's gonna be all good. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. That's it, yeah. How would it look here? On my chin a little bit. Just to brighten. Just to brighten a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Okay, cool. I want to use a brush for this. I do. I want to use a brush for this, y'all. I wonder if this brush will work. Now it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm never going to make it anywhere on time. Actually, I can. Boom. This is so much better. Using a big brush. Using a brush for pressed powder. Yeah. Yep. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Use a big ass makeup brush for the pressed powder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Put some color back on our face. All right. I pray it looks good because again, like I said yesterday, I can't see for real until I put my glasses on. So, okay, boom. Now that we got that out the way, now we're going to use our setting spray. And then we have 3 more steps left. Well, 4. We're going to do our powder bronzer, powder blush for eyeshadow, mascara, highlighter, setting spray, and we're done. And again, I like to look wet. I love a dewy look. That's my go-to makeup. I like dewy. I like looking wet. It's giving the early 2000s. And I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Extra Glow. So I'm just gonna let that do its thing. And it looks so pretty. Like, y'all, this shit looks like skin. It looks like freaking skin. This looks like skin. Laura Mercier, however you say it. I love her down. I love her down. All right. LOL. My friends are so funny. Hi, Peppa. Hi, mama baby. LOL. My puppy likes to come and sit by me when I do my makeup sometimes. Hi, Manuel. How are you? Oh my gosh, I love my friends. All right, y'all. So now that our makeup is looking like skin, I pray because I can't see for real. Now we're gonna go in with our powder bronzer, powder blush, highlighter, mascara, so we can get the fuck on. Let's do this in within 9 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We're gonna use our Morphe Morph bronzer. Powder brush. Again, NARS in the color Laguna 6. I love their pressed powder. Like, what? Like, no one told me anything. No one told me anything. I wonder if it's doing anything. It is. I think so. It is. And then we're just gonna, what I like about this, it looks like blush. Like, it looks like a very nice bronzy just blush. Like, I don't know. I'm just big fan, big fan. But I feel like I gotta apply a lot to it. But if so, just blend it out. Just blend it out. Use a beauty sponge, whatever, and just blend the rest of it out. I'm realizing that powder makes a difference in your makeup routine. It literally does. Like, setting powders and the technique you do makes a big difference in your makeup routine. Literally. Do it on my chin, on my jawline that everybody loves oh so much. And just make sure that that's just really melted in my skin. I pray it is. I pray it is. All right. I'm gonna use a beauty blender up here on top of my forehead. But this looks really good so far, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hi, Peppa Baby. Happy belated B-Day. Thank you, KB. KB, how have you been? I'm gonna see how my makeup looks. My makeup looks so pretty, you guys. I'm so happy I'm getting better with my makeup because I was trying to figure out why the freak my makeup just like, I just knew like something was missing, something was off, you know what I'm saying? But I do gotta figure out how to do my makeup routine within like 5-10 minutes because when I was on tour, we literally had no time to do our stuff for, like, we didn't have like an hour. So I need to figure out how to do this routine. Well, actually, it'll probably make a difference if I'm not on live because I'm on live and I'm choosing like sit and talk. I'm choosing to sit down and talk. So I feel like that makes like a big difference. Versus if I was rushing, I'd be like, okay, concealer, blend, blend, blend. Eyebrows, blend, blend, blend. Powder, blend, blend, blend. Bronzer, blush, blend, blend, blend. Like I'll be moving. But really, doing the blush and the bronzer and the highlighter and the mascara is literally the least of your worries. It's more so just setting your face and just making sure like everything is fine. And I saw this girl, she was mixing her blushes together and I liked that. She was mixing her blushes together. I love blush. I love looking like I just got kissed by a rose. Literally. And makeup is so like relaxing too. It's so relaxing. It's just so funny. Like, I literally used to be like, I'm never wearing makeup. I don't like makeup. I can't do makeup. And now I'm like, I love it. But me working in clubs also kind of forced me to have to do my makeup, and being a model and things like that. You got to do your makeup yourself a lot of the times. So, okay. Now that we have our blush looks nice. Period. Period. You guys like it? You've been good. How about you? I've been pretty good. Year 25 feels very assertive, feels very like, I don't know, life just feels really good. Like, I feel more secure about life. I'm only going to get younger. I'm only going to get younger. Okay, actually, let me not do that. Let me take this blush out and let me use an eyeshadow. What is this, crease? I'm gonna use this to do my eyeshadow. I want it to match my blush. My auntie Celia's sister taught me this. Auntie Cynthia taught me this trick. To just use blush as eyeshadow. Never thought to do that before prior to meeting her. I don't know why, I just never thought about that, but she put me onto that. And that works. I feel like using blush as an eyeshadow works. So like if you're rushing to do your makeup or something, for the girls in the chat, it just, I don't know, it just makes it easier. I can't really see that, so I'm gonna blend it in with a lighter pink. I want to see more pink. Boom. Yeah, so whenever I'm doing a quick glam, even though it took me an hour to do this and I said I was gonna be gone an hour ago, listen, it's my world. Everybody else is just living in it, and I'm learning to just be okay with that. Okay. Okay, that's the best that we're gonna get today. But I need my eyebrows to just stay like intact on the ends, like just be cool. There we go. Like, is you cool? Just be cool. But yeah. If you don't want to do like a full like eyeshadow look, then go ahead and just put that blush on your eyelids. You can use a blush brush as well to just put on your eyelids like I did yesterday, but today I just wanted to just do something different. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. This thing broke on me. Crazy. All right. Now we're gonna try this new mascara. But let me go ahead and just do my highlighter. Get the highlighter out the way. Where's my highlighter? Oh no. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, where is it? Boom. I like Revolution. Revolution, I use their eyeshadow palettes, their blush palettes, or LA Girl, I use their eyeshadow. Revolution, I use their blush and highlighter. They just have really cute pink vibes going on. And I like to use an angled brush for this step. Looks nice. And it's funny because I have a blush palette from Revolution and the blush has highlighter in it. So you don't gotta do highlighter if you don't want to. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put on my eyelids too, actually. Highlight the eyelids. Boom. And then I'm gonna do my neck a little bit. Gotta love it. Do my jawline a little bit. Okay, boom. So now we are done. Finally, we're done with our full face finally. Now we're just gonna go in with our mascara, spritz, 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 and then we're gonna get the fuck on. LOL. I'm learning to be okay with, like, if I'm supposed to meet somebody, like, depending on who it is or what it is, like, I'm learning to be okay with being late, you know, because at the end of the day, it's my world. Everybody's just living in it. Obviously, unless like something important, you know what I'm saying? But if it's just something casual, as a woman, like, take your time. Like, you don't have to rush to be somewhere, meet somebody, whatever. And if that person really fucks with you, they're gonna be available to you. They're gonna be available to you regardless. They're gonna be available to you regardless, okay? Like, unless you have like a very important like meeting or something, then that's different. But if you're just casually meeting somebody and you're doing something like this, take your time. Rush for what? Rush for what? Never rush to meet somebody. Take your motherfucking time. So that way, if things change within the time you're getting ready, you can go and do your own thing. So what I'm going to be trying this for the first time. Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay. This is a primer. So this lengthens, thickens, and lifts your lashes to mind-blowing heights for 24-hour improved mascara wear with the Pitch Black Pigmented Primer that wraps lashes in a nourishing blend of argan and grapeseed oils rich in omega-3 and 9 fatty acids. And this primer helps your lashes stay up day and night when used with your favorite mascara, or try it alone when you're keeping things casual. So I'm going to try this. I saw somebody on TikTok use this. So I want to try it. I love this now. This, I might give this away, the Falsies Maybelline. I didn't care for this one. I feel like it's too light on my eyes. Being a girl now, I know why people have so many mascaras. Hydro Fuse Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. Found this at Target. Love it. I used it yesterday. Love it. Eyelashes instantly got big. So I'm like, let me see if the primer is good too. Actually, yeah, not that bad if you compare the two. But I don't know. This is just a primer though, so I guess it's just supposed to like, it's supposed to just help assist the mascara, I guess. Or maybe it's just another money grab. Who knows? Who knows? But if it conditions the eyelashes, then that's always good. I want to see how this goes with their mascara. Actually, I like it. I like it. Do you guys like it? Sometimes with mascara, I can't tell the difference because my eyelashes are already long, so I don't know. I feel like for me, I like definition. I like the dramatic eyelash look. But I don't wear lashes, so. Ah, this is how you're supposed to do it. Ah. Yep. Yep. You're supposed to go do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is nice. Ah! Oh yeah. This is nice too. Okay, so I found my new favorites. So now that's good. So I can use telescopic if I want, or I can use this if I want. Gotta love it. Because they both give me good effects. And that's good for me because I'm somebody, like, I buy 2 of everything, y'all. Like, I buy 2, 3 of everything. So that I can, like, have one in my makeup bag to go, one in my purse, one at home. Like, even when I'm, like, traveling, I have bags specifically for travel. I have toiletries specifically for travel. So that way, when it's time for me to pack, I don't got to worry about that. It's already done. So I like to have makeup that's already, like, you know, there. All right, now we're going to use the Better Than Sex mascara. I always get waterproof mascara because you just never know. Like I said yesterday, I like to go ahead and prepare myself for things. The only other product I use by Too Faced was their Lip Plumper lip gloss. Shout out to the girl on TikTok that put me onto this mascara combination. Y'all, this looks really nice. Look, it looks really nice. Even though I'm, like, so close to y'all. I'm screaming. No, yes, I like this. So now I know. Yep. I like this. So if I want this mascara with the primer, that's good. I wonder how the primer will go with my telescopic mascara because I like the telescopic mascara. Now that I got mascara on my nose, let me get that off my nose. There we go. Come on off. Come on off. Thank you. Boom, y'all. I like it. I like this mascara combination. I thought I wasn't going to like it. I thought I wasted my money. I thought I wasn't going to like it as much as my other ones, but I like it. I like them both. So now we have options. No, this looks like I have false lashes on for real. This is way better than the Maybelline falsies. I like the dramatic black look. Like, that's why I said when I do a full face, when I finally do a full face with eyeshadow and my eyeliner, y'all can't tell me nothing. And I gotta find my Fix and Glow Vixen spray because that's gonna be a nice touch. And that is it for my makeup. This is my updated makeup routine, y'all. Now I'm about to go in with my favorite lip liner, Club Hopper by NYX. I think I'm gonna have a really, really, really good night tonight. I feel it because I look bomb as fuck. Okay. I look bomb. I gotta buy another telescopic mascara to put in my makeup bag. My makeup bag to go. We're just gonna keep it simple. I have NYX butter glosses too. But we're just gonna do lip liner and gloss for this. Boom. Now we are done with our makeup, guys. I like this. This is a vibe. I wanna do like a TikTok. I haven't posted a TikTok in forever. Let me turn my speaker off. I gotta find a sound.
Y'all just don't know how to do shit. Y'all don't need.
So not even one day in Atlanta with duct tape.
I cheated you. I'm just like anybody.
Can somebody get any? Or do I want to do this like outside? Or is better lighting? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. What is that? That damn mascara. That's the only down thing I don't like about mascara. Sometimes that should be bleeding through underneath your eyes. So annoying. So annoying. Sometimes I just put concealer back under there. I might just put a little bit of concealer underneath there, cause yeah. And then I'll just go back over with a powder. Yeah, cause what? I hate when that happens. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. And then we're gonna go back with our powder, our pressed powder, and put that bitch underneath there. Okay. Because you have to put powder or you put concealer. Never forget that. And now it looks brand new. Now we can leave and do what we gotta do. I'm such an organized person. Like, let me put my stuff back. Uh-oh. All right, my babies. That is it. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end. I love y'all to Jupiter and back. And until next time.